Hey everyone, welcome back to my garden. I'm super excited today because my grow lights finally came in last night and I just installed them right before going to bed. So this morning was the first time I had them running. What you're looking at right now is basically my old T5 grow lights. If you look at my recent videos, you'll see these were the lights that I was using alongside basically with this setup. This is a little grow tent, a little greenhouse that's for indoors and outdoors, and you can basically adjust it to whatever height you like. So when I open up my grow tent, you immediately see what the grow light is. This is a Sun System LEC 315 light emitting ceramic or ceramic metal halide. It's basically interchangeable. It's essentially the same thing. And this is a wonderful system. Although it's only been running one day, I already see a major difference going on with the plants. I'll show you in just a moment. But just look at the sheer size of this thing. It's pretty massive. This grow tent is a 32 by 32 by 60. And you could see it's basically taken up just about the entire area with a small portion of space on either side left. And I have it set up with this pulley system. Super good system to adjust the lights up and down very quick and easy by just with a little bit of a tug or a pull. And you can see that it's at the very top of my grow lights right here, so it's approximately, I would say, like a foot right here. So I have another maybe like 6 inches or so that I can move it up and down, or really up I should say. And you could see now as I'm going down already just the difference. I wish I could take a before shot and throw it in right there in the video, but I don't edit too often. When I record videos, you get pretty much a live shot. And you see as I'm moving down slowly, look at these plants. Look at the color difference from the T5s in my older videos to this beautiful, almost natural sunlight. However, it's indoors, being generated with a sheer grow light. Although it's an initial cost that's a little bit expensive to purchase, it's going to be highly effective. The only thing is, this thing is super bright. This is a Philips light bulb. I will be doing an in-depth review of this light system definitely coming up soon, but look, when you see like an overview shot of like what the plants would normally see, you can see how the plant is creating pretty much 4 other lamps on either side. So it bounces the light off of that super reflective material. It's like 95% reflective, I believe, and 98. Like I said, we'll do an in-depth video of the lights after I get to experience it and use it for maybe a couple months just to really test it and see what I like. But although we're cheating with the strawberries, look at the difference between the hydroponic versus the soil, the size difference of the leaves. Wonderful. Although I do have to give you guys a quick little tip for those of you that watch my videos. The soil had the flower first last night, its first flower, before the hydroponics ones blossomed. And you can see them right over here. Beautiful looking flowers forming. We'll be doing a video about that coming up in a couple days. Cucumbers looking great. Our pepper plant looks like I just believe I see it sprouting. The other day I seen it coming out. Right over there. I got a little bit impatient. I started moving the coco coir a little bit, and you can see there's the sprout waiting to pop up. And this is a cigarillo pepper. I planted this thing on April 20th, so it's been quite some time. Today is already the 2nd of May, and it's finally starting to pop up really soon. We have over here the black vernissage tomato plant, and there's the green vernissage, also planted around the 19th, so about a day apart. The basil, for those of you that are watching my how to regrow basil, 4 out of 5 died. But this one is going, so we'll keep this baby alive, and once it grows a little bit bigger, I'll take some propagate a little bit more basil and stick it around. We'll do a video about that later. Herbs are doing great. And we'll be back soon for more. This is just basically a quick little tease to show you guys my new grow lights. I am definitely gonna have to get a new fan. I want a fan that oscillates this way, moves around, and spreads the wind a little bit more evenly around this area. Being that this light does generate a little bit of heat, however, it's really good light because it generates pretty much like about roughly 90 something percent. I think it was like 95% natural sunlight, or mimics natural sunlight for the plants to absorb. So that's wonderful. If the plant is absorbing over 90% of what it needs, this thing generates basically a full spectrum of lights, which is why it's a wonderful system in my opinion. And it lasts about twice as long as a metal halide or HPS bulb. And because of the ceramic element in this bulb, it produces a much hotter temperature than like a metal halide does, which is why it's much closer to natural sunlight without the risk of burning the plants, some of the metal halides might do. So although it's generating some heat, I really don't have to worry much about the plants being burned unless it's really close to the light. They recommend keeping it basically around like 18 inches away, or a little bit bigger will do also fine. 2 feet's also fine. 3 feet's probably good also. I could tell because when I stick my hand right here below, I still feel some warmth from this light, so it's definitely moving around. And don't forget, this is a grow tent, so it has mylar all around, or this reflective material. I believe it should be mylar also. So it's super sunny in here and bright. And let's see, is there anything else we should mention? No, I think that's pretty much it though. I do notice one thing though, however, I should say it's really bright. Really, really bright. So now that I used to keep the door open, I gotta keep it closed. That's one negative, so I'm gonna figure out something about that. Maybe a different way, maybe I'm gonna reposition this grow tent a little bit. So that's pretty much the episode for today. We'll be back very soon for more. I got some new seeds in the mail the other day. I'll show you guys a preview of that. And as always, if you liked the episode, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We're coming close to our 5,000 subscribers. We'll be doing a giveaway. Do you guys want this T5 to be a giveaway in addition with the seeds? Let me know down below. As always, thanks for watching.